own for your organization. So I encourage all organizations to think about how we own our own AP. Like, what does our sorry AI look like, and how much of that do we own in terms of our own intellectual property?
And one thing that makes AI different that I think is exciting, but it can also create challenges or additional challenges for organizations, is the fact that unlike ERP and CRM, HCM, some of these commercial off-the-shelf systems that are very mature, they've been around for a long time, those systems, when you deploy them, you're not really creating a distinct competitive advantage. You're sort of, yeah, you're automating, yes, you're becoming more efficient, but you're not really changing your business model. You're not totally rethinking, a new way of doing business, because you're going to end up doing things the way anyone else who uses that same product is going to do
Right.
things. But AI is different because there's some creativity there. There's some, additional opportunities or ways you could use established technology like AI, but use it in a very distinctly competitive or different sort of way, which I think that's exciting. But back to
Yeah,
your first point on your readiness framework, you have to have that strategic alignment and a vision.
absolutely.
What do you want? Like, because you could automate everything in your business, but some of it's not really going to add that much value. Some of it's going to add a tremendous amount of value. Some of it's going to allow you to change your business model or change your customer experience or make you better at planning, like you said. So there's a lot of things you could do, but you just need to
Right.
have your priorities set straight so you can focus
I
those.
would, I would think about it like a pie. If you can cut, let's say we cut our pie into four different parts.
What kind of pie are we talking here? Just to
It,
clarify.
sweet potato pie. I like sweet potato pie.
Okay,
Not
there
to,
you go.
this isn't Thanksgiving, but let's just say we have a nice sweet potato pie that's cut into four parts. A traditional CRM or ERP system, like you said, they're just going to give you the whole pie, and you're like, I'm not that hungry. I only really want that one piece. That's the
Yeah,
part for my organization that's really, really important. Those other three pieces aren't. It's just
yeah,
not that important for what we're doing, what our setup is. Maybe we have another system that we're doing this in, and we just don't need your system to do those other parts. They're still charging you for that.
yeah,
It's still a part of their offering. It's a part of their implementation, which may make it longer or whatever the case kind of may be. But you're going to get four parts of this pie, whether you like it or not, right?
right.
AI, you're getting the whole pie. Like, you're getting one target. That's why the pain point conversation is important here, because it's very targeted to AI solution should address a specific problem, if not a few problems in your organization. And when it addresses that problem, it's almost like custom programming, right? Even though it's more API driven, so it's more unlocking than it is more programming, but it's like a custom solution to a problem within your organization. And that's why, to your point, from a business value perspective, it's sort of sky's the limits, because it's like we're dealing with the parts of this story that we need, and it's cost effective. It's not as expensive because I'm not buying a bunch of stuff that I don't need.
Yeah.